Now this Warframe history video is something I've been working on for the past year, and something I've been keeping track of over the past couple of years. The topic is the Prime Trailers, specifically the Hydroid Prime Trailer. So let us begin. DE released Prime teasers in 2014. 7 teasers were made over the course of nearly 2 years until they stopped after a teaser for Trinity Prime Access was released. These teasers panned around significant parts of the Prime Warframe, as shown on your screen. These teasers are still available on the Play Warframe YouTube channel, and there is a link in the description if you want to see all the old ones. Now, as for the primes to receive these trailers, in order they were Rhino, Loki, Nyx, Nova, Volt, Ash, and lastly, as stated beforehand, Trinity Prime, which had been released on the 29th of September 2015. The next style to come was the Cinematic Prime Access trailers, which started on the 16th of February 2016 with the Spores Ruin trailer on Earth for Saryn Prime Access. This was the first promotional trailer for Prime Access that featured movement, cinematic quality, and dialogue. The dialogue of this trailer and the ones that followed had been narrated by the Orokin executor Ballas. His character provided flavour and lore to the Prime Warframes and their creation. The Prime Access releases after Saryn did receive their own Prime trailers as well. Vauban Prime received his trailer on the Gas City tile set on the 22nd of April 2016. And then it was Necros Prime who received his trailer on the Grineer Asteroid tile set on the 23rd of August 2016. It was at this point the War Within quest took priority over the Prime trailer for Valkyr Prime, and thus they released a trailer on the 22nd of November for Valkyr Prime Access without narration from Ballas, and it did have no character animation. In a YouTube comment reply, the Play Warframe account shared the following. Do not fear, we're definitely working on getting Valkyr Prime the spotlight she desires. The animation team has been recovering from the War Within after working extremely hard on the cinematics for the quest. So, in the meantime, the multimedia team made this epic Valkyr Prime trailer. Now that we have the resources post-War Within, you can look forward to Valkyr Prime's own Ballas narrated cinematic. Valkyr would later receive her Prime trailer after the release of Banshee Prime Access. Valkyr's trailer took place on the Corpus Outpost tile set on the 12th of March 2017 with the Ballas narration and lore text. The aforementioned Banshee Prime trailer took place on the Grineer Shipyard tile set and it released on the 28th of February 2017. Oberon Prime received its trailer on Earth on the 30th of May 2017. It was at this point Hydroid Prime Access released on the 29th of August 2017, but no trailer or teaser came with it. Players at the time did ask if it would be coming, and over the years the following sentence was said numerous times. This one instance is from DE Megan on the 30th of August 2017, but it was once again repeated over the years. We're working on a Ballas narrated Hydroid Prime trailer to come at a later date. Plains of Eidolon has many able hands busy at the moment. Now, a couple of months passed, and on the 14th of December 2017, Mirage Prime Access launched her own trailer, leading players to once again ask about the Hydroid Prime trailer. One user received a response from the official Warframe Twitter account that had said, "Don't worry Tenno, Hydroid Prime's trailer is still in the works." On Devstream 106 on the 9th of February 2018, the topic was brought up again, but on this date we saw the following work-in-progress animated clip.
Before we get to questions, Jeff? Hydroid Prime trailer.
God. Well, first I need to preface this with, this is work in progress. This is unfinished animation.
This is to prove we're doing it for you guys.
To prove we're working on it. But you said
that
you would intro it with the Ballas line.
On Devstream 107 on the 23rd of February, DE showed off the addition of Captura by making their own Hydroid Prime trailer. Jokingly. It did have narration by DE Pablo, a script by the community member StallordD, and footage by DE Rebecca, with it being edited by DE Super Deanio.
Players. So say if the developer was really slacking on making a Hydroid Prime trailer, you might be able to make your own.
What?
A slithering greed has corrupted us.
Is that Pablo?
Yes.
Tendrils of weakness, coiling dark monstrosities that steal into our hearts. Sowing seeds of rebellion amongst our earthly flock. We must champion one who can turn the tide in our favor. Bring torrents of destruction down upon our war cattle run wild. A harbinger of the system's cleansing. Hydroid.
In July of 2018 at TennoCon, DE Jeff, the art director of Warframe, was asked by Rebecca about the Prime Trailers, where he shared once again that a major update took priority, but that the trailer was far along and just needed dialogue.
This is not the next thing that's happening, but Jeff, the Prime Trailers.
Oh.
I just want to know, and I figure you.
Why?
Well, I think we need to be honest that we're probably not doing them anymore for quite some time because they just take, is that true?
I feel sad committing to that truth. Honestly, the Hydroid is almost done. It's almost done. If someone would write some lines for it, we could
Where's
probably
the
make
pineapple
that.
hat?
He's gone now. Oh. Zephyr is really far along. And then Sacrifice, just with the delays in Sacrifice, we had to kind of pull all animation resources onto Sacrifice. And then all of a sudden we're shipping Limbo. It just kind of even snuck up on me. So I really hope we'll ship the 2 that we have in the process. And then if we can find the window to kind of continue doing this.
Yeah, it's hard,
Yeah.
I know. Sorry.
It's fun, but it's even just a fun exercise for the animation team. It's just a really good kind of outlet for them creatively.
Now, since TennoCon 2018, the team received a number of jabs about the Hydroid Prime trailer, with each time receiving a response that was, a script for the dialogue was needed. In 2019, on the 4th of March via the official Warframe Deconstructing podcast, the Prime trailers were brought up and discussed by 2 animators at DE, those being Tim Sorman and Elise Geimer. They shared that the animation work for the Hydroid Prime and Zephyr Prime trailer was complete.
So speaking of Jeff, he's not here to defend himself. How's the Hydroid Prime and Zephyr Prime trailer coming?
Done.
Okay.
As far as I know, the animation's done.
Yeah.
But
he was saying that it needs it needs Ballas, right?
I'm not entirely sure. I probably can't answer the why it's not out, but from what I understood, it was something along the lines of because of lore or story reasons, Ballas, who traditionally narrated all of these, would need to be either rewritten or changed to somebody else or what. And so and then you'd have to bring voice actors back in or whatever. And I don't know if they just can't decide on what they want to do with it or if they've decided they're not going to do it or I don't know. It's out of our hands at this point.
There is a Zephyr Prime one?
Zephyr Prime's done, I think. What? I don't think it was Zephyr Prime, the animation's done, but I don't think effects or anything because it was already that finished animation right around the time when we were like, oh, I guess we're not sure what's happening with these. So I think it kind of just stopped right after animation. So it didn't get through to lighting effects, audio.
On Devstream 128 on the 24th of May 2019, the topic of Prime trailers once again returned, where Jeff reiterated and expanded on the comments made about the Prime trailers at TennoCon 2018 and shared that one of the created levels blew up.
Feels bad.
Why are Prime trailers on the...
Chat did, because Steve was taking ones from chat, and he was doing it real time.
I already forgot.
So Prime trailers...
Yeah, that was from chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Prime trailers didn't exist at the launch of Prime Access, and then we started doing them, and then we stopped doing them. So, what's going on?
We just got so far behind the ball on a Prime shipped and we didn't have time to finish it. Then the next Prime shipped and we still don't have time to finish.
Do you want a new
the first
trailer
one, and
or do
then-
you want a new 100 other things?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got really busy.
But the
and
lore
they take
was-
a lot of time.
yeah.
I know.
One's basically done, just needs some writing, right?
Well, Jeremy popped into my office yesterday and he said that level blew up. So
Yeah, we'd
it's
have
kinda-
to. It would look awesome in that new level, though.
It would look awesome. Yeah.
Right on.
Well, maybe one day is what you're saying.
Someday.
Maybe
Someday.
one day.
Maybe 10
Maybe not.
They were a lot of fun to work on.
They
They
are
really
very fun.
genuinely were. It's
Yep.
a lot of fun to make those. It's just the time.
Yep.
Yep.
Please.
Jeff likes to share the blame. It's probably mostly actually my fault. But,
Well, that's all right.
but we got a lot of stuff we're working on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then, on a pre-update Steve livestream for update 26.1 on the 23rd of November 2019, DE Rebecca said the following about the Hydroid Prime trailer.
A Hydroid Prime trailer is related to a rising tide, question mark? It is not. It is not.
It is not, although that is a very good pun, and we should have done that. Yeah.
We do have 2 levels built for that cinematic. In fact, I think we probably never will release it, but I've seen the levels. So one day.
What are you talking about?
You tell me.
We recorded the VO for it last week.
Excellent.
So that people can have something new to kind of
Yeah.
rib us about,
It's
right?
like our version of Half-Life 3 and Shenmue 3. It's like once you release
Hey,
it.
Shenmue came out
I know, that's
this
what I'm saying.
week.
No one can say where's, it's our
Yeah.
version of that.
Yeah.
Lastly, the aforementioned comments made by Jeff on Devstream 128 had been expanded on by DE Megan on Xbox One at 1 on the 24th of February 2020, where she shared that the Hydroid Prime trailer was loaded into the Plains of Eidolon, which had seen a visual remaster on the 5th of April 2019 that led to the trailer blowing up.
Hydroid Prime trailer when Tenno Viking, you are hilarious. I wish that we would show you at some point the because we still have the Hydroid Prime trailer, super rough version of it, but I think Reb has mentioned this on a stream before that it's loaded right into the Plains of Eidolon is where Hydroid Prime's trailer takes place. But after we remastered Plains of Eidolon, it broke everything. So everything that everyone had worked on up to that point about Hydroid Prime trailer in the Plains just completely broke because it loads right into the Plains and it's all janky. So
Painful.
you know, things happen. Who knows though?
So that is what happened to the narrated Prime trailers, and more specifically, what happened to the Hydroid Prime trailer. In recent Prime Access releases, DE seems to have returned to the Prime trailers, but only in the form of capture of footage and edits rather than a full-blown cinematic that's animated and narrated. We received a short 40-second trailer for Wukong Prime and a trailer for Atlas Prime, but once again, no narration or uniqueness. The Zephyr Prime trailer animations have not been shown as a recording and have only been mentioned as you heard throughout the podcast clip. There isn't much more to it than this video, as this video is basically a compilation of the devs' comments about the Prime trailers, and if I did leave anything out, make sure to leave it in the comments section with the timestamp or post link or whatever, and I'll pin it, because this is from a year of research and from documented from last week in Warframe comments and everything like that. But if they take away from the major updates that we get and the content that, you know, keeps us playing, then I'm alright with them not continuing. Although I do think the lore aspects need to continue with codex entries or something that gives flavor and lore to the Prime Warframes in the game. Similar to, I think it was Ember Prime, how Ember and Rhino Prime, how they have like this giant text that talks about kind of arc wings and shit. Anyway, I want to talk about the backstory of this video. In 2018, on the 17th of August, I tweeted, "Did you know what? It's nearly been a year since Hydroid Prime released," where I posted the previously covered work in progress trailer clip and the Hydroid Prime release date. I then retweeted on the 29th of August 2019, the Hydroid Prime trailer, Warframe History, a video that I've been looking forward to making if the trailer ever gets released. I think it would just be a compilation of, quote, "Hey Jeff, the Hydroid Prime trailer," followed by a laugh, and then that's up to Steve now, followed by another laugh, and then moving on to other questions. Is a video I've had on my mind for a while, and over the past month I took the initiative because of my third Orb Mother developer comments video, which surprisingly, to me, did really well. So I thought, why not make a Hydroid Prime and Prime trailer dev comments video so I can help players know what happened to them and whatnot. So thank you for those that watched that dev comments video about the third Orb Mother, and hopefully anyone that watches this, and hopefully I helped you out. Going further into the backstory of this video, I did manage to document most of this information via Last Week in Warframe, but that clip by DE Megan at the end, I never actually documented that in Last Week in Warframe, and I never saved it. I did remember hearing that the Plains of Eidolon remaster blew up the Hydroid Prime trailer, so I went back and watched all the Prime times, because usually information is there, but I do watch the other streams just to be sure. But in this case, I watched all of the Prime times for 2019, none of the episodes shared the information, so I contacted the DE Partner Program, and DE Taylor luckily linked me to a video by Travis Teaspoon, who had actually clipped the comment made, so a big thank you to both Taylor and Travis Teaspoon on YouTube for clipping that, because I would have had to watch all episodes in 2019 of Xbox One at 1, and then it turned out it was a comment made at the start of this year, 2020, so a bit of wasted time there, but while listening I was playing some Crash Bandicoot and catching up on my backlog. But all's good, and thankfully this video is out and hopefully it's updated you. See you guys next time. Thanks once again to DE Taylor and Travis Teaspoon. Peace.